Aye, lads.
Okay. Are we ready, chat? 15 lands, by the way. Buried alive. I feel like I've seen this hand before. Minus the reanimate anyway. Alright, we're gonna be digging here. Let's see what we can find. That's a bin all. Tomb or another rumble? I think I'll top the tomb, man. Where's all our gas? Well, we've just dug through a quarter of the deck, man. Our gas is on top, baby. That's the fucking sick part. Opponent thinks we're show and tell. Okay, what about blue splash for mana drain and show and tell? Okay, Lil Bro took my rumble. Kind of annoying. What's the fastest we can reanimate? Turn 3? 2, I guess. Yeah, 2. Addicted to show and tell? I'm just addicted to winning as many games as I can, man. I'm just addicted to trying my best in all things that I do in life. So that I don't, you know, lie on my deathbed many years from now and wonder why did I waste my fucking time. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Turn 1 if opponent puts Ulamog in their graveyard, yeah. True. I'm touching you and you're touching me, chat. Alright, lads, we're in trouble. We need blue, man. We need blue. We need mana drain, frog, show and tell. Psychic, frog, show and tell. It's time to combine Reanimator, Eldrazi, and show and tell into one deck. And Woodland. And Lab. Frog is cool with the automaton, true. Frog is very cool with the automaton. Frog is also good against grief decks as well. Can be like your ring replacement, right? Because we are missing like some value, right? Like if we don't have everything in the opening hand, it's kind of just you just sit and hope to get there, which is not too fun. With no necro, no ring, no frog, you know. Okay, game 2. Abrupt DK, huh? I'm not sure it's worth it against just the frogs, man. Now, how on earth do you sideboard? Okay, my instinct was to instantly cut a Vein Ripper, so maybe we should only have 6 in the deck in the first place. The deck with like 5 combos, that was sick, man. That was truly, truly sick. Did they see a shaman from me? They did, huh? Okay, that might be a reason to cut one, because they'll keep all their pushes and stuff in, most likely. What the hell do you cut? I don't know. I don't know what to cut. Dun, 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 dun. It's these stupid vein rippers, man. They make sideboarding impossible. Fuck it. Time for Lord Xander. It's time for none of them, mate. Fair hand? How is this a fair hand, dude? I got 2 rumbles. Any owners of a lonely heart in the chat? Shaman into Rumble's kind of gas. We should hopefully be able to make green here and Rumble again. Okay, never mind. Fuck me then. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Aren't they just gonna reanimate my own Alenda? One DPS missed? No, because we know they're gonna crack their land, right? We can stop them? No, I can't stop them because I don't have green and without tapping my shaman, right? At least the opponent can't play the frog this game. Do 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 do. Okay, GG's. This is why I hate Reanimate, man. Because you just get fucking splash damaged by other people. You get your ass Magikarped. Rumble, yeah, that's not Rumble's fault though, because even if we weren't playing Rumble, we still have alternative things that have the same effect, right? Or we would have. Just a different card. GG, no, not yet, but it is bad. Yeah, I suppose I should just have put both Alendas into the graveyard, huh? Although it's kind of like 6 of one, half a dozen the other. I put one into my hand in case I drew Sorin, but I mean there was what four Sorins in the deck and 4 Reanimates, so we just happened to draw the wrong one. I mean, they attack with Alenda, they go to 7. I attack with Troll, put them to 1, and then kill them with the Shaman, maybe. Or even if they crack their fetch land, they'll be dead on board at least, so it's not too bad. We're not out of it yet. If they have another creature, they'll be able to triple block, yeah. This opponent is not locked in, are they? I pay. Go on, opponent. Crack the land. Crack it up, crack it up. Do, 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 do. I mean, if Saint Alenda doesn't win this game, it's kind of a double-edged sword here. If we win this game, I'm going to delete our own deck. Because that means Saint Alenda sucks. So, honestly, I hope we lose. Yikes. Troll just better than Alenda, yeah. Win, delete deck, lose Elder Band. That's the kind of deal I like. Good cards, just not much mana available here. Okay. 2 lands with a Devourer. We need a Vamp. Man, what do you been? Fuck. You kind of need Reanimate. You want Sorin. You need Endurance because it's basically a mirror and we're on the draw. But you need Rumble too. Do I get rid of Reanimate? Or do I get rid of Sorin? Yeah. Because I won't necessarily get a Vamp. I might get one of the colorless guys. So yeah, I think Reanimate. I keep Reanimate over Sorin with this hand with the Rumble. I think. Because like if I find a Vamp, I can Reanimate that. But if I find a non-Vamp and I get rid of Reanimate, that doesn't help with Sorin. I'd rather, if it is a Vamp, I'd rather have had the Sorin, but at least I can still get it out. That seems fine. I was thinking about getting rid of a land because I've got Devourer, so But now that I've seen Thoughtseize, I'm happy I kept my land. Taking my rumblies, huh? Lab for Devourer. Second green for Endurance, or bin it all. Very interesting. I'll try a decline. I don't think either of those cards really pump up our power level by that much. Dark Ritual. Hard cast the Griefies, huh? Good time to draw a Woodland. It's a good time to draw a Rumble. Okay, I mean, looks fine-ish. You know the drill, chat. Do not die to a random grief. If I can keep this token, though, we do have Endurance token double block for the Menace. Okay, this is good. We have Endurance or Scrapyard Devourer plus Troll. I can't do it now because if I do Endurance, no matter which graveyard I target, they've got a Reanimate target from the other one. Bit awkward here because I have to take the Overgrown Tomb over the fetch land here, over the surveil land. Because I've got to have Endurance available. But I guess I'm racing, huh? Fuck the double block thing. Sorcery, creature, land. How do we get this woodland going? Not with any of these cards, that's for sure. These are all friggin' creatures! Endurance has got to be the weakest in the cycle? Bro, Endurance is crazy, man. They're playing a Reanimator deck and I've got a 3-mana 3/4 that stops their plays. I mean, do I just flash in Endurance and target my own graveyard and say fuck the woodland? And just kill them instead? Hold it? But I can't really hold it though. Because they win the race right now, right? I've kind of got to play the creature. It's 2-turn clock, innit? I'm gonna send it. Turns off any like drowning the locks or anything in their deck as well. There's a Devourer in there now, which they could, but they can't reanimate it, right? Because they're on 5. And now the reanimates are dead. And I think we're kind of chilling. Endurance too strong. We can make a 6/6 next turn with a Scrappy. Okay, nice. That was kind of a mirror almost, right? But they went for the blue splash instead of green. And our green cards did some work there. The Rumbles, the Sultai Brain. I don't have a Sultai Brain, I just have a Sultai... I have a minor Sultai tendency. That's all. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. What about if we cut all the 1-mana cards and played Chalice and didn't die to 1-drops? Bitch stole my Scrappy! Okay, truly the worst rumble of all time. I like you're the only person playing Chalice. I think it's great, man. I just think it's freaking great. Do 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 do. Tell you what else is great? Guide of Souls. Very fair creature over there. Are we dead? I think so. We just didn't, that rumble was terrible, right? We didn't hit a single creature. We can try this, though. Nope. One turn too late. Yep. Ba-da-ba-doom boom. Ba-doo-ba-doop doop. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doop. Alright. Opponent missed lethal. That's good. Alright, never mind. two-lander, by the way. Guide of Souls is just so absurd, man. It is silly how good it is. Wake me up before you go. I'll put a little Huancer on top. The automatons have not really done too much yet. I don't think Ulamog would have done anything in these games either, but maybe just neither of those are good and you want something else. You can go Surveil Land, and then if you hit a good creature, reanimate it. And if you don't, tap land, or you can do -5 and kill the Ocelot Bride. Surveil Land got milled, huh? -5 to kill an Ocelot Pride. It's a lot. It's a lot, but my question would be why not? Just simply draw a land. Surgical Extraction, my fetch land. Okay. It's a lot easier to beat energy when they don't have a creature in place, so I think it's worth it. Don't get baited. I mean, I think this is fine. Obviously, we need a third land, but I think as soon as we find one, we should be chilling. They topped. Toppy McToppers. Gain 4 life and draw a card is very tempting. Rumble is good. Okay. We're doing fine. Their hand is so slow. They must have over-sideboarded, huh? Nice static prison against Abrupt Decay, by the way.
I have other obligations.
Okay, maybe a bit greedy to not go for the Alenda first, but opponent's hand is not 3 lightning bolts, so we're fine. You see, chat? I love it when a plan comes together. I can drain too when I use my spawn as well, huh? That's quite cool. Wow. What a card.
Fight with an ancient vampire lord. Foolish. House Markar grows stronger.
That drains more, so we get a bigger Alenda token. I mean, listen, strong turns. Little 12-12. Don't mind a little 12-12. Nice card. How could we possibly beat a Bloodmoon? Oh no, all my lands are mountains. Okay. Probably should play a Force though. If they've got Static Prison and Bloodmoon, and I guess with Gigantha, Flange, do they have Fable as well? Maybe? I can cut a Vein Ripper and get 1 Force in. How do I get the second Force in though? Second Force, huh? Force and Force, yeah. Nah, we can't cut Automaton. I need them for my labs. Troll's the same. It's gotta be a Reanimate, I think. Well, it's gotta be either a Reanimate or just play 1 Force, but I don't... Bloodmoon is better on the draw, so we should make sure we got a Force going. What a banger this is, man. Best pop song of the last 5 years, no cap. Let's go Catacombs. We can either do Shotclan Troll or Bozo Land. Looks like a Bozo Land angle. Find me a little Sorin, why don't you? Find me a little Sorin, why don't you? Fine. Still not cast a spell yet, so... Draw Reanimate, then cast Once Upon a Time. then Psycho Troll, Overgrown Tomb, Reanimate Troll. Okay, fuck my life then. You know my life, chat, just go ahead and frick it. Why not use the woodland to Psycho? We can always play the woodland, right? I do have lab next turn into force, but do 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 do. Very rude from our opponent there, huh? One of the rudest plays I've ever seen. How about top deck meat hook massacre and then lab into a little meat hook for 2? Okay. How about... That was surely not worth it.
To battle!
To battle!
Into the fray.
The surgical showing the hand is so fucking toxic, because now they know that I've got my force. Wait, they had another Ajani? Alright, well they definitely wasted their boat then. A Sorin would hit the spot right now. Yeah. So would a meat hook, to be fair. Reanimates, huh? Ah! This is why we need show and tell, guys. Imagine show and tell Alenda here. That's why you need Sorin, Reanimate, and show and tell. Then you can justify all of these vein rippers. Embrace Sultai. It doesn't have to be Sultai, but we need more, like, either ways to get the creatures out of our hand or to put them into the graveyard. We definitely need that. Q. Wow, nice. Nice Q.
More join our cause.
Ow. See, we had the stuff there, we just couldn't get it into the graveyard. Or out of the hand, either is fine. Okay. The problem with Scrapyard is that we can't really cut lands for it. So we'd have to cut spells. I'm not sure that more scrapyards is the answer. We could get rid of the vein rippers. I did not like the automatons. Everybody needs a bosom for below. Go Ulapog? May as well, huh? Do 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 do. I guess I do want that sneak attack, so I can't really play the shaman here, right? Because the only way to play the shaman would be to fetch the sneak attack away. We made it better, we humbled Elder, which is a win in my book. Oh, that is the deck building process, man. You take a deck, you change it, and you make it worse. And you change it, and you make it worse. You do that 10 times, and then on the 11th time, you make it better. And it's immediately becomes all worth it. Just start with a bad deck, it's easier to improve, but it's that. Why? Main deck meat hooks. Could be worth it, honestly. I do need a forest, so my woodland's untapped. So if we draw a creature, we can, and our shaman survives here, we can sneak attack and send that creature into play. Grow land, I don't want a grow land because the trolls can't get it, right? How are they doing that so fast, the necro thing? They're doing that like so much faster than people normally do it. It's like opponent has uncovered a trick. Full control makes it faster? Hey guys, anyone else think it's kind of cringe to flood in Timeless? I would have loved to put that in my graveyard, but opponent's a hacker, also playing Shaman. Willow Geist. Nice, dudes. Very cool. Necrogeist going crazy. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Okay, actual factual Floodlord. Have I done any card previews yet? No, not yet, man. I was going to do them yesterday because I thought they had been released, but I'll do them once they're all out, which I believe is very soon. It's a lot of shamans, it is. Rip. I could have used Shaman on my turn so they couldn't counter with their own. Well, they can counter it with my own though, right? I can use it on my own turn, sure, and deal 2, but then they just use it and gain 2. It's the same effect, right? Abrupt Decay does remove Necro, and they've got a bunch of 1-drops. I've just realised that they're playing all these 1-mana creatures and Meat Hook, which is pretty weird. That is pretty weird. I don't think I want my Meat Hook though, just the Abrupt Decays will be fine. Chalice? I still think that these decks want Chalice, man, I do. I'm still not convinced that the Reanimates and the rituals and stuff are actually worth. Turn 1 Chalice just wins so much, it does, man. I mean, Reanimate and Ritual win games too, but I just think when you're playing Ulamog and Devourer, the Ulamog Devourer Labyrinth package, the Chalice is just so good. Lil Iana.
We'll have this fight finished before brunch. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
What? I feel like I'm getting baited into attacking this Lily, and they're gonna reanimate my thing, but also I'm not sure what the hell I'm supposed to do about that. I can't just leave the Lily in place, so...
How things were supposed to go.
How have we flooded again, man? It's... This is not possible. Well, there's not really anything I can do about that, right? Like, yeah, they can target it, and I can exile it, but I'll just die to their Lily anyway, so doesn't really make a difference. These decks just need the rings so badly, man. It's classic Reanimate. Yeah, I really don't like Reanimate as a concept. Ah, man. I just think that the Reanimate stuff is too... You're not gonna win enough with it, man. Like, this build is not right, obviously, but even whatever this, like, Disneyland correct build is, will still not win that much, because your cards are so similar to a lot of your opponents, right? Like, even the games that you hit your Reanimate stuff, your opponents can steal them sometimes, and I mean, yes, I can steal my opponent's stuff sometimes too, but that's just, you know, you get my point, right? It's just all diverging to 50%. Ecuador. Ecuador.